Hello, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to WD Coin Value, your ultimate guide to the fascinating world of coins. Today, we'll dive deep into the history, value, and significance of a classic coin, the 1977 USA half dollar without a mint mark. Is it truly valuable, or just another coin? Let's find out together. First, let's talk about the coin itself. The 1977 USA half dollar belongs to the Kennedy half dollar series, a coin series that started in 1964. This coin was introduced to honor President John F. Kennedy after his assassination in 1963. Even decades later, the Kennedy half dollar remains iconic in the world of numismatics. When you see a coin with no mint mark, it means it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. Coins produced in Philadelphia before 1980 typically don't carry a mint mark. The absence of a mint mark on your 1977 half dollar simply indicates that it was struck in Philadelphia. The obverse side features the profile of John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. It's a beautifully detailed image that pays homage to the late president. On the reverse, we see the presidential seal designed by Frank Gasparo, a symbol of strength and unity in American history. From 1971 onwards, Kennedy half dollars were made of copper and nickel, known as a clad composition. This means the coin has no silver content, unlike its earlier counterparts from 1964. The coin weighs 11.34 grams and has a diameter of 30.6 millimeters. Did you know that over 43 million 1977 half dollars were minted in Philadelphia? That's a substantial mintage, which means this coin isn't considered rare based on production numbers alone. However, condition and specific features can greatly impact its value. Even though it's not rare in terms of mintage, the 1977 no mint mark half dollar holds value because of its place in American history. Collectors often seek these coins for their Kennedy connection, historical significance, and timeless design. Circulated coins are those that have been used in everyday transactions. They often show signs of wear, such as scratches or dull surfaces. An uncirculated coin, however, retains its mint condition, with sharp details and a shiny luster, making it significantly more valuable. Errors on coins can make them extremely valuable. For the 1977 half dollar, collectors look for striking errors, double dies, or off-center strikes. If you find one of these errors on your coin, its value can skyrocket. In average circulated condition, a 1977 no mint mark half dollar is worth around 50 cents to $1. However, uncirculated examples can fetch $3 to $5. If you have a coin graded by a professional service, the value could go even higher. The highest recorded sale price for a 1977 half dollar was $1,380 for a coin graded MS67 Plus by PCGS. This shows that pristine condition coins with high grades are the most valuable. Grading plays a critical role in determining the value of your coin. Grades range from poor P1 to perfect mint state MS70. If you believe your coin is in exceptional condition, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. To identify whether your 1977 half dollar is valuable, examine it under good lighting. Look for sharp details, no scratches, and a shiny surface. Coins with these features are more likely to attract serious collectors. The 1977 Kennedy half dollar represents a time when these coins were still in circulation, though they were beginning to decline in everyday use. By the 1970s, the half dollar was less commonly used for transactions, making them more interesting to collectors today. Kennedy half dollars are a favorite among collectors. Many people aim to complete a full set, which includes coins from every year and mint. The 1977 no mint mark coin is a key piece in this collection. If you're looking to sell your coin, consider platforms like eBay, coin shops, or coin shows. Ensure you have a clear image of the coin and mention its condition and any grading it has received. While the 1977 no mint mark half dollar isn't considered rare or highly valuable in general, its value increases if it's in uncirculated condition or has an error. For most collectors, it holds sentimental and historical value. To maximize its value, store your coin in a protective holder or flip. Avoid cleaning the coin, as this can reduce its value. Keeping it in its original state is always the best option. It's worth noting that earlier Kennedy half dollars from 1964 contain 90% silver, making them more valuable in terms of metal content. The 1977 version lacks silver, but its historical appeal still draws collectors. So, is the 1977 half dollar worth a fortune? Not exactly, but it can hold significant value for collectors depending on its condition, grading, and potential errors. Every coin has a story, and this one is no exception. Next up, the 1971 USA half dollar without a mint mark. Is this coin a hidden treasure or just a historical collectible? Let's find out. The 1971 half dollar is part of the Kennedy half dollar series, first introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination. This coin became a symbol of hope and remembrance for Americans, and its legacy continues to captivate collectors. Coins minted in Philadelphia before 1980 typically didn't carry a mint mark, which is why the 1971 half dollar appears without one. The absence of a mint mark simply means it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. The obverse side features the profile of President John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. The reverse displays the presidential seal, designed by Frank Gasparo, complete with an eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbols of war and peace. An important fact about the 1971 half dollar is its composition. Starting in 1971, the Kennedy half dollar was no longer struck with silver. Instead, it was made from a copper nickel-clad composition, which means it contains no precious metal value. This was due to the rising cost of silver and the need to conserve resources. Over 155 million half dollars were minted in Philadelphia in 1971. With such a high production number, this coin isn't considered rare. However, its value depends on factors such as condition, errors, and collector demand. Even though the 1971 half dollar isn't rare, it holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its historical significance and its status as the first fully copper nickel Kennedy half dollar. Collectors often aim to complete sets, making the 1971 coin a must-have. Circulated coins are those that have been used in transactions, often showing signs of wear like scratches and dull surfaces. In contrast, uncirculated coins maintain their original mint luster and sharp details, making them more desirable and valuable. Error coins can significantly increase a coin's value. For the 1971 half dollar, collectors look for double die errors, off-center strikes, and other anomalies. If you have one of these error coins, you might be sitting on a small fortune. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC grade coins on a scale from poor P1 to perfect mint state MS70. A 1971 half dollar in pristine condition with a high grade, such as MS65 or above, can fetch a premium price compared to those in average condition. On average, a 1971 no mint mark half dollar in circulated condition is worth face value, 50 cents. However, uncirculated examples can be worth $2 to $5. Graded coins in higher mint states can fetch $20 or more, depending on their condition and market demand. The highest recorded sale price for a 1971 half dollar was $4,560 for a coin graded MS67 by PCGS. This shows that coins in exceptional condition can be highly valuable to collectors. One of the most sought-after errors for the 1971 half dollar is the double die obverse. If you spot doubling in the inscriptions or design elements under magnification, your coin could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The value of the 1971 half dollar lies more in its historical and numismatic appeal than its intrinsic metal value. As the first non-silver Kennedy half dollar, it marked a turning point in U.S. coinage history. 1971 was a pivotal year in U.S. coinage history. The shift to copper-nickel coins was part of a broader move to eliminate silver from circulation, reflecting changes in the economy and resource management. This makes the 1971 half dollar an interesting artifact of its time. Kennedy half dollars remain one of the most popular series for collectors. Many aim to complete a full set from 1964 to the present, and the 1971 coin is an essential piece of that puzzle. If you're looking to sell your coin, try platforms like eBay, local coin shops, or coin shows. Ensure you take clear pictures and provide detailed descriptions, especially if your coin is uncirculated or has an error. To maintain your coin's value, Store it in a protective case or coin flip. Avoid cleaning the coin, as this can damage its surface and reduce its value significantly. While the 1971 no-mint mark $half isn't particularly rare, it can still be valuable in certain conditions. Its historical importance, combined with the potential for errors and high grades, makes it a worthy addition to any collection. Earlier Kennedy $half, especially the 1964 version, are more valuable due to their 90% silver content. However, the 1971 coin's appeal lies in its design and historical significance rather than its metal content. In summary, the 1971 no-mint mark $half may not make you rich, but it's a fascinating piece of American history and a staple for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting, this coin deserves a place in your collection. Next up, the 1984 P. Kennedy $half. This coin, minted in Philadelphia, has an interesting history and sparks the question, can it become valuable in the future? Let's dive into its details, current market value, and potential to grow in worth over time. The 1984 P. $half is part of the Kennedy $half series, a beloved and iconic coin collection. It was minted to honor President John F. Kennedy, following his assassination in 1963. Since then, the series has been a favorite among collectors. This coin carries a P. mint mark, signifying that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. After 1980, coins from Philadelphia started including the P. mint mark, making it easier to identify their origin. The obverse of the coin features a detailed portrait of John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. On the reverse, we see the presidential seal with a bald eagle, arrows, and olive branches, a design created by Frank Gasparo. This imagery symbolizes America's strength and its pursuit of peace. By 1984, the Kennedy $half was being struck in a copper-nickel clad composition, with a pure copper core and an outer layer of copper-nickel. This was a cost-effective alternative to silver, which had been removed from most U.S. coins in the 1970s due to its rising value. In 1984, over 26.5 million $half were minted in Philadelphia. This relatively high mintage means the coin is not considered rare, at least in circulated condition. In circulated condition, the 1984 P. $half is generally worth its face value, 50 cents. However, coins in uncirculated or mint condition can fetch higher prices, typically between $2 and $5. Coins in pristine condition, graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, can sell for as much as $15 to $30. The highest recorded price for an MS-67 grade 1984 P. $half was $276, a testament to the premium collectors are willing to pay for top-quality examples. The value of this coin depends on factors like 1. Condition. The better preserved the coin, the higher its value. 2. Errors. Rare minting errors can significantly increase worth. 3. Market demand. Popularity among collectors can push prices higher. Error coins are always a hot topic in the numismatic world. For the 1984 P. $half, collectors keep an eye out for double die obverse (DDO) errors, where text or design elements appear doubled. Off-center strikes, which are visually striking and rare. Planchette flaws, where imperfections in the blank coin increase its rarity. If you suspect your coin is in excellent condition, consider having it graded. A high-grade coin MS-65 and above is far more valuable than one in average condition. Professional grading also adds credibility when selling. While the 1984 P. $half isn't currently rare, its value could increase over time due to growing interest in the Kennedy series or the discovery of rare varieties. Coins with unique stories or limited availability often appreciate in value. The Kennedy $half series has a strong following. Collectors often aim to complete full sets, including every mint mark and year. As time passes, uncirculated examples of the 1984 P. $half could become scarcer, potentially boosting their value. To ensure your coin retains its value, store it in a protective coin flip or case. Avoid cleaning it, as improper cleaning can damage the surface and lower its value. Although the 1984 P. $half doesn't have a specific event tied to it, it represents a period in American coinage when the Kennedy series was transitioning to being more of a collector's item than a circulation coin. The earlier Kennedy $half, particularly those minted in 1964 with 90% silver content, are far more valuable due to their precious metal content. However, the 1984 P coin's value lies in its collectability and condition rather than its intrinsic metal value. If you're looking to sell, consider these options. 1. Local coin shops. They offer quick sales but may pay less than online platforms. 2. eBay or online marketplaces. These can attract collectors willing to pay higher prices, especially for graded coins. 3. Coin shows or auctions. Great for rare or high-grade examples. If stored properly, uncirculated examples could gain value in the future. Coins with errors or exceptionally high grades have the most potential for price increases. Interest in Kennedy half dollars continues to grow, especially among younger collectors. This ongoing demand could drive up the value of even common dates like the 1984 P. At the moment, the 1984 P half dollar is not highly valuable, but it remains an important piece for collectors of the Kennedy series. Its potential for value growth lies in its condition, error varieties, and future collector demand. In conclusion, while the 1984 P half dollar may not make you rich today, it's a fascinating piece of American history with potential for future appreciation. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your collection, this coin is a great addition to explore. Next up, the 1988 P Kennedy half dollar. Is it valuable? How many collectors are interested in it? And what makes this coin special in the first place? Stay tuned as we uncover the history, current value, and future potential of this fascinating coin. The 1988 P half dollar is part of the iconic Kennedy half dollar series, a coin that holds a special place in American numismatic history. This series started in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination, and it remains one of the most collected U.S. coin series. This coin, like the others in the Kennedy series, serves as a tribute to President Kennedy's legacy. By 1988, the Kennedy half dollar was more of a collector's item than a widely used circulation coin, but its purpose as a symbol of national pride remained strong. The P mint mark on the 1988 half dollar indicates it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Over 12.9 million of these coins were produced that year, which is relatively high for half dollars from the 1980s. On the obverse, we see the famous profile of John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts, which captures the youthful energy and optimism of the 35th president. The reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, features the presidential seal with a bald eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, a powerful symbol of America's military strength and peace. The coin is made of a copper-nickel-clad composition, with a copper core and an outer layer of nickel. Unlike the 1964 Kennedy half dollar, which was made of 90% silver, the 1988 version does not contain any precious metals, limiting its intrinsic value. How many people are interested in the 1988 P half dollar? While not as sought after as silver half dollars or air coins, there is steady interest from Kennedy series collectors. Many collectors aim to complete their sets, which means they need coins from every year and mint mark, including the 1988 P. In circulated condition, the 1988 P half dollar is worth its face value, 50 cents. However, uncirculated examples in mint state MS can be worth $2 to $5. Coins with exceptionally high grades, such as MS-67, can fetch higher prices. The highest recorded price for a 1988 P Kennedy half dollar was around $200 for a coin graded MS-67 by PCGS, a top grading company. Such prices are rare and reserved for coins in nearly perfect condition. The value of a 1988 P half dollar depends on several factors. 1. Condition. The better the coin's condition, the higher its value. 2. Grading. Professionally graded coins often sell for more. 3. Errors. Coins with rare minting errors can be significantly more valuable. Collectors often search for error coins. For the 1988 P half dollar, potential errors include double die obverse (DDO). This error shows doubled text or design elements. Planchette errors. These occur when the coin is struck on a defective blank. Off-center strikes. A coin not properly aligned during striking can fetch high prices. By the late 1980s, the use of half dollars in everyday transactions had declined significantly. Many people preferred smaller denominations or paper currency, meaning that most half dollars went directly into storage or collections. The 1988p half dollar is not as valuable as earlier Kennedy half dollars, particularly the 1964 version made of silver. However, its value lies in its role within the Kennedy series and its potential as a collectible. Kennedy half dollars remain one of the most popular coin series among U.S. collectors. The 1988p coin, while not rare, is a necessary piece for anyone building a complete Kennedy set. If you're looking to sell a 1988p half dollar, consider 1. Coin shops. They may buy your coin, especially if it's in uncirculated condition. 2. Online platforms. Websites like eBay often attract collectors willing to pay more for specific coins. 3. Coin shows. These events are great for connecting with serious buyers. The value of a 1988p half dollar is generally low, especially in circulated condition. However, uncirculated coins, especially those with high grades or errors, can command higher prices. Could the 1988p half dollar become more valuable in the future? It's possible, especially as uncirculated examples become scarcer. Coins with errors or high grades have the most potential for value growth. To maximize the value of your 1988p half dollar, store it properly. Use a coin flip or holder to prevent damage, and avoid cleaning it, as this can lower its value significantly. Getting your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC can significantly increase its value, especially if it receives a high grade. The 1988p half dollar may not make you rich today, but it's an important piece for Kennedy series collectors. Its historical significance and the potential for high-grade or error examples make it a coin worth keeping. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the 1988p Kennedy half dollar. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this coin is a fascinating piece of U.S. history. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to WD Coin Value for more coin insights. Until next time, happy collecting.